Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back for another video, and today I'm going to be doing an album review, which is something that I haven't done in quite a while. I'm going to be reviewing the new album from the band Sevendust, and the album is called Blood and Stone. Now, Sevendust has been a band that has been kind of hit and miss for me. I wouldn't necessarily call them one of my top favorite bands or anything, but I do like a couple of albums from them, specifically the albums Cold Day Memory and Blackout the Sun. Those have been my top two albums, ever since they came out. Their last album, All I See Is War, didn't really do much for me, and I don't know what it was about that album. I just wasn't quite feeling it. So I was really I hate to use the word skeptical about this new album, but I have to say I definitely think that this album, in my opinion anyway, is a little bit better than All I See Is War. Now, and as I do in all my album reviews, I'm not going to go over every single song. I'm just going to pick a few highlights for me and give you my thoughts on those songs overall and why I think you should check it out. And the first song I'm going to go over is the title, not the title track, but the very first single from the album, "Blood from a Stone." Uh, I was hooked the first time I ever heard this one, and it's still one of my favorites on the album. It's not my favorite, which I'll get into a little bit later on in this video. Um, I love the opening guitar riff. It sounds very cool, very kind of. It has a certain groove to it, and it's a groove that they keep throughout the entirety of the song. You can hear it throughout the whole song. Um, and you can't go wrong with. Uh, I think his name's Lejean. I think I'm saying his name right. Lejean Witherspoon, the lead singer. His vocals are on point. I mean, that's one thing I will say about Sevendust, despite the fact that I've said that they're hit and miss for me. I can't deny the vocal talent of Lejean Witherspoon. I can't. I don't deny the musicianship of all the members of the band, and that they're incredibly talented, and I'm not going to take that away from them at all. Uh, but Blood from a Stone, like I said, it's got that cool, funky little guitar intro, and it's a staple that you hear throughout the entirety of the song. And it's a really fast paced track. And now I know Sevendust has plenty of those, but I guess it kind of caught me off guard just a little bit because I was expecting more of a. I don't really know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be a fast paced type of song. But it's a great song, definitely one of my favorites. This would probably be my second favorite song from the album. Okay, the next album, the next song I'm going to talk about is the song "Desperation." This is another one of my favorites. This is kind of what I expected from Sevendust. To me, this is what I like to call, you know, typical Sevendust. And I don't say that in a disparaging way or a bad way or anything like that. Um, because this is the style that I liked from Sevendust when I was listening to their albums Blackout the Sun and Cold Day Memory. And it reminded me a lot of that. Uh, just the overall style and the overall vocal performance, even. It reminded me a lot of something that would be on those two albums. And, definitely a great song. You know, I don't know what else to say. It's really good. The chorus, you guys know I'm a sucker for a hook and a catchy chorus. I always have been, and I I probably always will be. Yeah, the chorus is probably, in my opinion, I think this is one of the best choruses on the entire album. Both lyrically and, you know, performance-wise, vocal performance-wise. So yeah, Desperation, definitely another standout track. And the third and final song I'm going to talk about, and in my opinion, I saved the best for last. This is my favorite song off the album, and if I'm being quite honest, it makes me kind of emotional every time I listen to it. Which there's not many songs out there that do that to me. Normally, I don't have to be in a certain mood to listen to any kind of music. I just take it all in. But this one gets to me, and the song is called Criminal. Now, this is the style of Sevendust that I really love. I love when Sevendust have like ballad type songs, and this isn't really. I don't know if you would consider this one a ballad or not, but it's definitely not a fast-paced track like Blood from a Stone or even Desperation. It's definitely probably one of the slowest songs on the album. It's not the slowest, but I like that. I like when bands show their ballad side. I really do. I know a lot of people get on bands when they try to incorporate too many ballads in their albums. I know Disturbed got a lot of hate for that on their last album, Evolution. I like when bands do that. I like when bands show their range, that they can do more than just you know sing with these gruff, intense vocals. I love when they show their range and just how high or soft they can go. But Criminal, there's a line in the chorus of the song that really gets to me. It says, "Can you read my mind if I scream inside? Who's the hero now if I'm some criminal?" And I don't know what it is about that line in particular, but it just really gets to me, and that's the part that makes me pretty emotional. But yeah, I love when a song is able to do that to me, and I think that this is probably one of my favorite Sevendust songs of all time. Even I would go as far as to say that, and of course, like I said, this is just my opinion. I know a lot of people would probably disagree with that, but hey, you're welcome to disagree with me. I don't mind. But yeah, just everything about the song "Criminal," just I love uh, every minute of it, every second of it. Um, it's just a great, thought-provoking track, and excuse me. And like I say, I've always loved stuff like that. Alright, so overall, what do I give Blood and Stone from Sevendust? I would probably give this album a very strong 8 out of 10. There are a couple of songs on there that might have to grow on me. Uh, there's some songs on there that, I wasn't really feeling upon first listen, but they are starting to grow on me, and I think that's what's going to happen to some of these songs. But yeah, overall, I'd give it an 8 out of 10, a very strong 8 out of 10. I definitely think that this album is a little better than their last album, All I See Is War. Because All I See Is War, I don't know what it was about that album. I just wasn't feeling it. But I definitely prefer this one over All I See Is War. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to keep rambling on here. I just wanted to get this out early this morning. I'm about to go do some stuff with my mom. Wednesdays are like our hangout, shopping day, get stuff done, whatever. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I want to hear your thoughts. What did you think of the new Sevendust album? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or was it kind of in between? And as always, I will see you guys. Oh, before I go, this Saturday night, Halloween, I will be doing another Scary Story stream. So if you want to come to that, just let me know. Alright, guys, see you later.